You're watching SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 1 of the golf season, and we're here with Men's Golfer of the Week, Colin Uecker of the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. First of all, Colin, congratulations, and thank you for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a lot of fun.
So, Colin, heading into that first tournament of the season, do you still get nerves, and what makes that first tournament so special?
It's always been a fun tournament to start off the year. It's our home course. It's real easy to get comfortable. There's still some nerves. The way I always see it, if you're not nervous before your first shot, then you're not really carrying enough. And so it's always good to have those nerves, but they are calmed a little bit because we are at our home course in a comfortable spot.
So heading into that first tournament, what is your preparation like? Can you kind of take us through how you prepare for your first tournament of the season?
So preparation starts all the way back in the summer. I know throughout the whole summer I took a couple weeks off the beginning, but maybe mid-June I ramped it back up and got back after it, just practicing putting and working on some specific drills that I knew that I would need to work on. And then coming back to school, it's just all about getting comfortable, back being in Seguin, getting comfortable with the course. Not much changes, but a couple little things change, just getting back used to it and ready to go.
So, Colin, knowing that you're playing out there on your home course, how did you use that to your advantage throughout this tournament?
It just gives you a sense of everything's going to be all right. At other courses, if you're not familiar with them, you don't know what's coming up or something like that. You might get a little extra nervous or a little more upset over a certain bad shot or something, but being at home, there's always holes out there that you can birdie. And, if you make a bogey, hey, the next 3 holes are birdieable, and you can go out and get them.
So, Colin, you finished first overall in the tournament, and your team placed second. Can you tell me what your team takeaway was from this week?
I took away that we're ready to go this year and hopefully compete for the SCAC championship and possibly earn a spot at nationals this year.
So each day, Colin, you improved on your score. Can you talk about your mentality going into that tournament, and how did it change as it progressed throughout the days?
My mentality always stayed the same. It was just try to make as many birdies as I could and as few mistakes and bogeys as possible. I just, each day and each hole was a separate little puzzle you got to figure out. And when you approach each hole that way, I think it's really easy to stay into the round and stay focused. And I just tried to be as aggressive as I could without making any bonehead mistakes.
So the interesting thing about golf is that you compete as a team, but on the course you're an individual. How do you gain momentum through a tournament without the physical presence of your teammates with you on the green?
It's tough, but you are able to see them, and as you walk down the holes, they'll be walking past you coming back, and you can ask them how they're doing. If they're doing good and you're doing good, you kind of feed off of that, and it's really exciting because at the end of the day you're able to post a low number, and if you don't get to talk to him too much, at the end of the day you still got Coach. He's driving around, letting you know how everything's going, and it's really fun when you got the whole team going and you can feed off that energy.
And finally, Colin, what are your expectations for this team as you go throughout the season?
Our expectations are to compete at every single tournament and have a shot to win when it comes down to the last round. I think if we can do that and put ourselves in a position to possibly come away with a few victories, we're going to be extremely happy with this year and hopefully, like I said earlier, get a spot at nationals so we can compete for the national championship.
Native to Kerrville, Texas, that's Colin Uecker of the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. Again, Colin, congratulations on your award and best of luck as you continue throughout your season.
Thank you. I appreciate it.